students, in this lesson we're going to learn how to configure the FTP with Notepad++. In the previous lesson I gave you screen captures of the same assignment, but now what I'm trying to do is to give you a video of the same assignment to help it easier for some students to do this, to watch the video. Excuse what I'm doing, but I'm moving some windows around. Now what we're going to do is the first step is to install an NppFTP plugin. It's very important that we have this plugin. Without it, we can't transfer files from your computer to the internet. What you're going to do is click on Plugin drop-down menu, select Plugin Manager, go to Show Plugin Manager, and you'll notice that we have three tabs: Available, Updates, and Installed. If we look at Installed, we do not have the NppFTP plugin installed. So we're going to go to Available, scroll down to the NppFTP. You're going to click on it, and then you're going to click Install. Once you finish installing it, it's going to want you to reboot your system. So when this dialog box appears, you're going to say, not your system, but Notepad++. You're going to say yes, and it's going to close. You'll say yes again. It's going to come back. Now, I want to show you these double arrows here. What this is it's actually allows you to show or remove the message window. So right now, if you'll notice, I have no message window here. When I click on the double arrows and select Show Message Window, I get a message window here. I want this message window because it'll show me if I have any problems when I transfer files from my computer to juliegrimes.com. So what we're going to do first is come over to this gear icon, which is Settings, and then go to Profile Settings. And from there, we want to add a new profile. The name of this profile is going to be CIS 108. And then you're going to click OK. Now, associated with this profile are attributes. The first one is host name, and as you know, the host name is juliegrimes.com. We're going to leave connection type as FTP, port as 21. At username, I'm going to enter my first initial, which is Julie with a lowercase j, and then I'm using my maiden name, Jones, with a capital J. The rest is lowercase. At password, I'm going to enter my first initial as an uppercase of my name, so the J would be uppercase. My first initial of my last name is lowercase. And then my student ID number with a leading 0 if you happen to have one, and then a pound symbol. If you have problems with this, please post and let me know so I can make the corrections to your account. And now you're just going to close it. And we're going to come over here to actually connect to the server, and we'll watch and then select the profile setting CIS 108. And we're going to watch the connection here and see if we have any errors. And it said unable to connect. So I'm going to pause the movie for 1 moment while I go in and check my password. Okay, students, we noticed that I could not connect to juliegrimes.com. So I'm going to go back to my icon, go to Profile Settings, and I have the only one profile, which is CIS 108. And what I forgot to put in there was at juliegrimes.com. And so now I'll close it, go in and try to reconnect, go to CIS 108 profile. I'm going to watch here, and it shows that I'm connected. That's the first part that we're going to do. Now, when you notice here that you're connected, this is juliegrimes.com, and this is your folder. This folder here, the slash, is your root for when you log in. This is the same as your CIS 108. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, then right mouse click and create a new directory. I'm going to name this directory Sandbox with a capital S, just like I did on my hard drive. Sandbox, no spaces. Then I'm going to click on Sandbox and create a new directory, and I'm going to name it 04, just like we did on our personal computers. They both have to match. Make sure you have no spaces, and remember the slash means that you're at root, and this is the same as your CIS 108 folder. And so I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder and name this 05. And what I want to continue doing this until you actually have your 19 folders. And that's it for this lesson. Now you just need to submit, and in the comment section when you submit it, please just let me know that you've completed this assignment. We will test this out to make sure that you've done this correctly next week. This week we're just focusing on getting you set up with your folders on your hard drive, the folders on the computer, the server, juliegrimes.com, and make sure that you have everything set up. Okay, thank you very much, and you guys have a beautiful day.